Good morning everyone and welcome back to a brand new vlog. Today is Sunday the 3rd of May when I'm filming and my younger son turns 6. So we are having a small Swedish style birthday party for him. I love these sort of birthdays that they do in Sweden because they're so stress-free. They're really enjoyable for those who are throwing it as well as for the kids. Now I do go a little bit over the top. I used to do crazy parties before, but I have learned that over the years that children really just enjoy being with you and being with their friends, and all the stress that you put yourself under to throw them these lavish birthday parties, unless of course you're very rich and you can find somebody else to do everything for you. As a working mum, these Swedish Fika birthday parties are the best thing ever. In Sweden, if you say Fika, people know what to expect. So they are not expecting a lunch or a dinner or big meal. They're just expecting a few baked goods. Now, because it's his birthday party, I'm doing a few extra bits. But let me take you. So I'm going to put on some lights. The kitchen is a bit of a mess. I'm going to make some of my our very famous chocolate muffins called Kladdkaka muffins. And we have got this one for the cake. This is an old vintage cake stand that my mother-in-law gave me. And then we've got a 6 on this. I bought this at the dollar store. I try to buy my stuff inexpensively at the dollar store so I don't have to just unnecessarily spend money. I've got my mixer here to make the cake. And then I have planned this. So let me turn the camera around and show you. So this is what we've got going on. We made our spicy cashew nuts. I will leave the recipe in the description box below last night, just because we wanted to make sure that we got some things done. I bought this and I've eaten a little bit last night, but I'm going to put the rest in this bowl. We've got these toothpicks because I've made some strawberries covered with chocolate. But this is the decor that we have going on in the table. I just used a blue tablecloth that I had. He wanted some of these cookies. These are his favorite cookies, the Smarty ones and the lemon cookies. So I just bought those. I had some of these on hand. I just added these that I printed out onto the 2 canisters that I had at home. So this one, what I did was I printed them out and I stuck them on to a cup just with some tape. And we've got these tall speakers, and it worked perfectly because I just added this onto the tall. Whoa. They're a bit fragile, but let's see. Onto the tall speaker like that. Very simple. So I will obviously take a shot when the food and everything's on the table. Then I printed those out. That's on the door. We've got some balloons. These balloons are really, really cool. They are these sort of marbled balloons that I found at the dollar store. And then we've got these, just hang up there. And then we added this onto our boat. So that is pretty much what we've got for decor. So if I pull back here, see what it looks like. And I think that just is just enough. So we've got a little bit of food. I have cut all the vegetables for the vegetable tray. I'm doing some vegetable sticks. I've got some chocolate covered strawberries. They've already been done yesterday. I bought some of these. They are dips. I bought 2 of those, and we've got celery and carrots and some peppers as well as some cucumbers. And then I've got a brie starter that I'm going to do that I did, I think, for I don't think I've ever put it on my channel. But we've got that going on. We've got some of these for the children. I've made some lime juice, as you can see here. I made them yesterday. So I tried to prepare as much as possible yesterday for the party. And we've got, my son wanted to have some Oreo popcorn. So we're going to make Oreo popcorn. You use crushed Oreos as well as some of the white chocolate. I'll leave a link. I have a video on how to do that on my channel. And then I got my son loves cotton candy and I never buy it for him, but I bought some. I bought a blue and I bought a pink. So I'm thinking I'm going to take out the blue and pink little bits at a time and then put it on a tray. So we've got like small balls of cotton candy, but let's see what it turns out like. I will show all of it in the end. So now, before we do anything else, I need a cup of coffee. So put the kettle on, and maybe I will start making the chocolate muffins in a little while. It is 9:04. We have asked everybody to come around 2:30 or 2 o'clock. So by 2 o'clock, I should really be ready for everyone to come. So I'm hoping you're going to enjoy this vlog, how we throw a Fika birthday party here in Sweden, Scandinavia, and give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate it. I really want to get to 1,000 subscribers this year. I've been doing my channel for 2 years now, and it's just, you know, part-time. I work full-time, and I don't know why it's taken me this long. Maybe I'm not very good at making videos, but I just wanted to film today because this is really what my life is like on the weekends, and I hope you enjoy, and I will see you back in a little bit when we start really making the chocolate muffins. Just finished at the shop. I didn't film at the shop because I just came here and bought, but really the trick for me is I came this early because usually they have a section there that you can buy stuff at a reduced price. So these are, as you can see, a red tag on it, so they're normally 59 crowns, but I spent 29 crowns for them. They are these buns that we like to have here. They're called semlor. We've got a few of these, so instead of buying another cake, I decided to buy some of those. Now I've got them and I'm walking back home because, you know, when I'm doing my parties nowadays, I don't make everything from scratch. I like to mix and match, and some of the things that I make at home, so I'll be making those chocolate muffins at home, and then buying some of the things at the shop really makes everything very easy. So my brother-in-law and a few of our friends, including my friend Jonathan, who's at home, love these things called semlor. They are buns filled with cream and marzipan. Even my eldest son likes them. So there were a whole heap of them for sale on half price, which I picked up, which is really good, because the second cake that I was looking to buy was 219 crowns, and these ones I think I got for like 100 odd crowns for so many. So let's see, there were 25, say 29, so say 30 crowns for two. So I bought a few of those, and they came up to, I think, less than the cake. So and then it's nice to have a few different things on the table. It would have been actually quite weird to have two cakes. So I'm gonna go home. I've got a chickpea stew to make for dinner. Those of us who want to stay for dinner, pancakes to eat, and then we're going to get ready. So I'm hoping to get everything done by 1 o'clock, so then I can just start putting out all the food. So now it is 1:30. Everybody comes in an hour. So I've got I'm gonna do a timer for 10 minutes to get everything in the dishwasher. I've just got this bit to tidy up. My husband has made the Oreo popcorns on the table. The muffins are done. My son decorated them with some of the Brawl Stars figures. Cookies, coffee cups are here. And the grapes I've washed and put here for the cheese, so that has to be made, and the bacon and the things have to be made. But other than that, it's just to put everything on the table. The cake is outside, so I'm just going to quickly tidy up here. In Sweden, let me know if you've got the same thing in your part of the world. I really love it because during a party, open your gifts in front when everybody is here. That way I feel that everybody has to really give you a good gift, has to give you a nice gift, because sometimes people come to your party, they give you recycled gifts, and then you open it in the night. But if you're opening it in front of people, it's more likely that someone is going to give you something that is
something that you've been wanting, or something that's, you know, a hand-me-down or a cheap thing. I mean, this used to happen to me when I was a little girl. My mum had these lavish birthday parties for me, and I absolutely loved them. They were so amazing. But I would get lots of presents, and then I would obviously, it's also a fun tradition. After the party's over, my mum and I used to sit on the bed, and my mother used to let me open the gift. Sorry, I'm just changing everything up. So which was also fun. But also notice that some people gave you real rubbish. Things you wouldn't use, you would obviously have to give away to the charity shop. And my mother used to get a lot of that when she used to throw parties for herself. So in the end, she stopped asking. She told people no presents, that we didn't want presents, and actually it was smart because half the stuff we didn't really want or we couldn't really use. But I love the tradition they have here, especially for kids. It's so much fun. Everybody sits around the table after you cut the cake and you open your presents. So my son's really looking forward to it. I need to pack all these things away, and then I will get back to you guys once I'm ready, and I will show you what we've done with the table. The table is looking lovely. I love the vegetable platter. It really gives everything a lot of color. I think everything is done. The cake needed to be eaten at room temperature, so I have taken it out about an hour before we're going to eat it. They said it was going to be the tastiest then. So I've done that. I've taken out these strawberries. The strawberries have hardened on this, and it's been difficult to get them off. I don't know what I've done with them, but anyway. So everything is ready. We're gonna have a party. The brie cheese is ready here. We're gonna put that in the oven now so that we're ready for everybody, and then we're gonna get started. I'm hoping I'll be able to get some footage while we are having a party as well, but hopefully, fingers crossed. And I'm ready. I've never been this ready for a party this early before. It's just crazy. I'm so happy. All the semolina have been taken out also for room temperature, and the stew has been made, so everything is done. So I'm just gonna potter around, do a few bits and bobs, and see what I get up to. So the party is over. As you can see, I've laid the table now for dinner, and we are going to give the kids some hot dogs to keep everything very simple. We've tidied up pretty much everything. We could always buy so much food, I don't know why, but everything is done. The last of the crowd's here for dinner, and I am going to give the kids some sausages. Sorry for the loud noise in the background, but we're having fun. They are playing a game, and we were gonna have some dinner and call it a night, because obviously all of us are working tomorrow as well. So the party is done. As you can see, there's remnants of it up there. It's a cup. We hung up these cups, and my son and my husband, they played a game where they started shooting at these with the pellet guns that we have. I think I've got some footage which I will include, but it was a lot of fun. I was really happy. The party went up well. I kept it really simple with 6 kids, his cousins and a good friend of his from school, with his bigger brother and his parents. So it was a really lovely party. I've actually cleaned up. It's pretty tidy, which is not the case normally when I've done parties before, and that I think is just because I do too much. So I'm really happy everything is done. I am tired, but I am so thrilled that my youngest son has had a wonderful birthday party. So I hope you've enjoyed this vlog. I know it's been a lot about how I've organized and what we've done for the party, but I just wanted to give you an insight of my life here. And this is true life. What happens goes on here. I don't filter anything. I don't make up my videos for viewings or things like that, which I probably should if I wanted to get my videos out more. But this is something that I did on the weekend, and I thought it'd be interesting for you to see how we throw our birthday parties here in Sweden, Scandinavia. Well, at least how I throw my birthday parties in Sweden, Scandinavia. Please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to join me next week when a new video comes out, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.